anymore.
Well, whoever her bill goes to, they'll do that.
It should be National Grid. But I remember the other day for the winter, somebody I was talking to, and they were calling National Grid to light their boiler or something to do with the heat hot water heater system. And National Grid told them you had to call a licensed plumber. And I don't understand that because when I did 7 years ago when I redid my furnace, they were the one that put it in. Take it out, put it in, and cart it away. So I don't know why you have to call a licensed plumber unless they just changed now.
All right, sorry about that. Phil had called me up, and we were just talking about, what we noticed, on the other frequency.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, he's out in the mobile, so he needs to run his errands. He'll be back later.
Yeah, QSL and that. All right. Well, like I say, I'm back in here. Ain't going nowhere till later. I gotta wait for my daughter to call me and see what time she's coming in. And I go to the airport pick up later tonight. Probably a 11 o'clock flight coming in. That's about it. So I might just put up my feet and see what game is on and catch me a nap because for some reason I'm getting a headache. And I don't get headaches. So I don't know, maybe I just didn't get enough sleep this morning.
Either that or you need to eat something. Oh, your boy was asking me about that FT991 today.
Cool, Rod.
Yeah, he wanted to know if it had C4fm.
Not Rodney looking to buy a new rape.
Hey, President put out a new version of the Lincoln radio, right?
No, not since the last one.
Yeah, they got this Lincoln version 3, I think it is. It's a 10-meter rig, AM, FM, sideband, CW, variable power knob right on the front. The display is color, and you can change the color, background color. It's a new mobile rig, man, for like 3 and change.
Wow. Well, they can have it. I don't want no part of them radios. You know. Uh, yeah, like I say, the radio I really want right now is that 7300. And I was gonna get it too, but money got a little funny, so I'm gonna hold out on it. I think our buddy's supposed to go down to Dayton. He might get one.
CSX.
What's the rig go for?
I think it was 1400. I saw that R&L for the 7300. Supposed to be SDR package in it.
CSX.
This is Icon?
Yeah. The upgrade to the 7000 or the 7100, which was the last one I think they made. And I think that 7100 was an ugly one. So now they got the 7300.
It's got a really nice looking screen, that's for sure. The screen looks like the 7800.
K2 CSX.
The 7800 screen.
Yeah, man. I like the split scopes. It shows you the waterfall and the wave format at the same time. I like that.
K2 CSX.
Yeah. Yep. So I would have loved to go to Dayton, and if he's getting one, see what they want for it. And if he's getting one, see if we can get a package deal for two at the same time. But I got to hold off on that.
Hold on a second, Dell. K2CSX. Go ahead.
Hey, what's going on, fellas? I want to say hello to Dell. Just wanted to jump in there real quick. Phil had gave me the frequency a couple nights ago. I just had nothing else to do today. Just loaded up the frequency into the radio. Uh, Back to you, K2CSX, the Bronx.
All right. Call here is, well, you should see it, N2OWR. Name here is George. Yep. And that's about it. We're just here, rag chewing, having a little fun with it. Over to you, Del.
Yeah, K2CSX, Whiskey 2, Whiskey Denmark Alpha, Delta, Echo Lima Lima is me. Yeah, we just up here, like George say, rag chewing a little bit. I just like to come up here because it's so clean. It sounds like we sitting in person having a conversation. No noise, nothing. So, I like to come up on this side. Go ahead.
Yeah, kind of like it's like DMR. I have a DMR radio as well. It's that nice and clean, quiet. You don't have all of the noise and all of the ruckus. And besides, you got people that behave themselves because you can see who they are and where they at there. So that's a good thing. Okay, don't want to tie it up. Just trying this out here. Just programmed it up in my memory here in my radio. I got an FTM 400 Yaesu, so that's what I'm using. Anyway, great talking to you. Good to hear you over here, K2CSX.
Well, that's what we all using. The FTM 400. We all using it.
Roger on that there. Roger on that there. That's cool there. Yeah, everybody got the 400 there. That's what it's all about there. Well, it's coming across in fine style, that's for sure. All righty. K2CSX.
All right. Well, good to hear you. Pleasure to have you stop in, and we'll turn it back over to you and 2OWR.
Okay. CAX, what did you say the name was again?
Name here is Mark, Mike Alpha Romeo Kilo, and we're over here in the Bronx.
Okay, Mark, no problem. Just writing stuff down in my log. Good to meet you. Once again, the name here is George, and we're over here in Hollis. Stick yourself.
Okay, George, we're in Hollis, Queens there. Okay, great sounding station. 73s from K2CSX.
Hey, Mark, I didn't even realize that's you, man. You sound so different.
Number one or two, we could always go simplex as well. All right, sounded good, Mark. Catch up to you later. Dell, over to you. And 2OWR.
A Dell, 2 November Yankee 226.
Hey, Mark, I didn't even recognize that's you, man. You sound so much different, man. I didn't even recognize that was you, Mark.
I kind of figured that. I know your voice there. I kind of figured that, Dell. All right, man. Yeah, definitely for sure. Well, yep, it's me. It's me there.
Yeah, man. Damn. What a change, man. The voice don't sound nothing like when we on 10 meters or what you call a chicken band. Your voice don't sound nothing like that, man. It sounds so much different. I tell you, man, this DMR made a whole lot of difference in voices, man.
Oh yeah, man. Yeah, I got a DMR radio too. I got a MD3. What is it? MD380. I'm waiting for the 9600 mobile radio to come out because I'm gonna put that in there as a base once that come out. But yeah, DMR and C4fm, man, is definitely the way to go. It's definitely a hit, a home run.
Yeah. Yo, I gotta get with you, man, to find out how you do the worldwide link setup. That's what I need to know how to do.
Yeah, Roger. Well, we're right there on 145.670, and we run a DPL of 226. We don't run any PLs. We run a DCS 226, and it's simplex, 100% simplex, and it's right there on 145.670. And you know, we're linked into the friend of mine's there in Donegal, Northern Ireland. Sometimes we switch off there to other links around the country here, and just talk, rag chewing back and forth like we do here. Philip came up there the other night, and that's where he gave me the frequency over here. So he stopped over on my LinkedIn. We were talking for a little bit there, and so far. Go ahead.
Yeah, yeah. Okay, yeah, that's the one I'm interested in. That way you can go somewhere and talk to people in different part of the country. George, you copy it?
Yeah, yeah, I'm copying.
Yeah. All right. The wife and kids are still down south?
Yeah, they're still down in the Carolinas, man. I was just on the farm. I was on the landline with them earlier there. They over, I think they went to the beach or some auction. They went to some auction up there, Wilmington, North Carolina. They drove up there. So I'll be going down next month. Drop my oldest daughter off, for the summer. She's going to be down there. This is her last. Well, she's in the 11th grade, so coming up September will be her last year in school, and that will be the end of that until she get down there and she decide that she might want to go to a local college down there, depending on what goes down there. Roger.
Yeah, QSL on that. Yep. All right, man. Well, that's a good move. Nothing wrong with that. You know. We send Mother's Day greetings to her down on that side, and when you go down there, you have a good time, and I know we'll probably hear you jumping in the link somewhere.
Oh yeah, yeah, we'll be together, man. You get yourself a dedicated 2 meter or 440 radio, a Yaesu prefer. You get yourself a signal link, USB, a signal link, USB um, interface, and you get yourself an old computer that you're not even using. Okay, just get yourself an old, desktop that you're not even using, and you just download Echolink in there. You go to Echolink and you put Systems Operator. Go into Systems Ops. You set yourself up a Systems Ops, and you set yourself up a link. Put your call sign, a -L, and you good to go, man. You put your call sign in there, like for example, it identify every 10 minutes. You'd set it for 10 minutes. K2CSX link BXNY, Bronx, New York. So you do it like that, and you can put up an antenna on your house or whatever, a secondary VHF or UHF antenna, and you can drive around and use your mobile or whatever the case may be, and sit down at the beach or wherever the hell, and you can talk back to your link and talk to some people around the world, and you can use your DTMF keypad and send commands to disconnect, to connect to other links and other nodes and stuff like that. It's really interesting, man. It's really interesting. You're doing your own thing. You in full control of your own thing. A lot of these repeaters out here, these repeaters don't, they have that God complex, man.
Yeah, QSL. Sounds good, man. Like I said, I know you have been into this thing for years. You know all the links and all the hookups. All right, not gonna keep you, man. I'm gonna take a pause, see if George got anything, and I'll go back to the listening mode. K2CSX, Whiskey 2, Whiskey Delta Alpha.
Roger, Roger. K2CSX, C4fm. We'll be clear. And that's a C4.
All right. Yeah, George, I guess.
And that's a C4FM contact, K2CSX.